everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action.
Here we go.
With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. You'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Outside for George. Nailed from three-point land.
It can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Here's Jerome. And a strong... Finish with two hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Here's Jerome.
Block.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
There's a good screen. And that one's good. Maxey.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Stay on here. Embiid the screen. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Stolen by Jackson. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride. And slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Memphis moving that ball around. Down low. Here's Landale.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Jackson. Landale with the bucket. Landale's got 6 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So the wing on the left. .121 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Jerome. To the paint. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end. An alley-oop. And the 76ers with some changes. Here's McCain. Pass to Grimes. Oubre on the wing. Now McCain. 6 on the shot clock. No good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
To the inside. Here's Landale. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Watford. Inside. Pass to McCain. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Grimes. Landale grabs the miss. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And the basket is good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Memphis. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Grimes. In the corner, it's Oubre. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Into the lane. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Boy, Maxey just goes for it. Plays with a lot of courage.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Memphis leading by 8. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. No one near as Jerome lets it go. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Embiid. Takes a 3. Left side, Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Oubre, no one around him. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead early. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The 76ers trail by 8. Outside, Maxey. And the rejection by Jackson. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Jerome with it. To the paint. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Maxey attacking. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Jackson. Excellent D there from George. Now Edgecombe. He has yet to score. The wing jumper off target. Here's Jerome. Down low. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Memphis shooting their first free throw this game. Grimes with it. Now guarded by Wells. Outside, George. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Coward missing. The 76ers trailed by 12. Out left to the wing. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Good on the triple.
And when Edgecombe is this set up, he usually is good to go. He'd rather shoot off the catch.
To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Jerome. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Jaren Jackson making highlights for Memphis. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Spencer. Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers trailed by 13. Outside, Maxey. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Now here's Embiid. Rebounded by Prosper. Here's Spencer. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Barlow. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to George. It's George on the wing. Offline with his three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Spencer. Still without a basket. Drills it from outside.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 8 points.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And that one, good. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
The way Maxey can twist and contort on a finish is so tough to defend.
Here's Spencer. No good on the triple. The 76ers trailed by 12. Grimes with it. Pass to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Here's Spencer. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Got a hand on it. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Maxey. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 12.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Spencer. Hands it from downtown. Spencer's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Now, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Buries it from three-point range. Spencer's got 12 points in just the second half.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Spencer. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Pass to Jackson. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Spencer. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
Now, Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To stop the run. And Edwards with the stuff.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
A nice shot by Spencer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now McCain. Oubre outside. And the shot is good.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
They set the pick. Here's Spencer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Score, man.
And so it's Memphis with it. One minute now into this fourth quarter.
How does he do that?
Spencer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Banked in off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
My boy Tyrese back in the game. Bro, I'm off balling. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to, bro.
And Jerome has got the ball here for Memphis. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Oubre pulls it in. Right side Maxey. Drills the three-pointer. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This game ain't work.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Coward. Pass to Wells. To the right side. The open shot. Jerome. Off target from the wing. And the 76ers with possession. Screen by Oubre. From deep, Maxey. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jerome. Inside.
That's a steal.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Bro, Kelly
And how about
Oubre,
the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact. And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Offensive rebound. Back to Jerome. Off with the layup. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. From deep, Maxey. Pass to Grimes. Oubre outside. 5 to shoot. The teardrop falls in. That's 7 points for Kelly Oubre.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Don't mind the score. That's all I'm gonna tell you, bro. If you on TikTok joining, bro, don't mind the score, bro. I was just AFK. You feel?
There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jerome. Hits it from three-point range.
Yo, like they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Weird blocking and shit. Nope.
Jerome with it.
I wonder you gonna shoot that.
And a miss there on the triple.
Like when you get defense. Let me get a ball, my boy.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Come on. Are we gliding?
Here's McCain. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
So no problem for Memphis as they get...
That game really don't count. Bro, they better not make me use another team, bro. I know that for sure. I'm 3-1. Oh, let's go. I can use the 76ers. Okay. Let's do it. Dang, why he leave? I'm just trying to get one more game in. The boy most used is kind of gay. Pacers. I wonder where the black one.
K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline.
Here we go.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Maxey with it. Lays it up off the glass.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Pass to Siakam. From the wing. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey. It's deflected
That's crazy.
to the left side wing.
Bro, why does this nigga have no stamina?
Here's Nembhard. Back to Nesmith. Siakam outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Furphy. There's the 3. Another miss by Siakam.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Another miss by Maxey. Now Nembhard. Siakam outside. Takes it inside. And finished off by Siakam.
And how about Siakam showing that he can turn on the Jets as well?
Outside for George. The 76ers again can't hit it. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Siakam's shot is off. Outside, George. Into the lane. And it's George finishing it off.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
Now, here's Siakam. Buries it from three-point range. Siakam's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Locked up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Here's Siakam. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Oh. Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, it's something we don't see a whole lot in games. Just too aggressive going up.
Good on the 3-point shot. 10 points for him.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Furphy. Here's Nesmith. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, whoo.
Stolen by Nembhard. Goes up. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
In the corner, it's Nesmith. The rebound by Watford. The 76ers trailed by 4. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Siakam. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Off target from outside. And the 76ers with possession. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. Maxey's got 8.
Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Bona.
What?
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Pascal Siakam getting it done for Indiana. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Oubre outside. Here's McCain. It's deflected. Siakam left side. Shoots over Oubre. Siakam's shot is off. 76ers trailing. Pass to McCain. And stolen by Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Back to Edwards. Here's McCain. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Pacers making a change here. First free throw is good.
Oh,
second free throw, no good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to McConnell. Here's Shepard. Edwards defending. Here's Mathurin. Lock at 6. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre on the wing. Still yet to score. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. McCain's shot is off. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's stolen by McCain. Lob pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Jackson in the corner. Indiana again missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Potter. To the left wing. Now Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. Goes back up. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Inside. Here's Oubre. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The 76ers leading. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Grimes. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And you look at Edgecombe, he had really good assist numbers in college, and there you could see it translate at this level.
Here's Siakam. The rebound by Paul George. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Bona. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's McConnell. That shot no good. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Siakam. Over George. And the Pacers can't get it to go. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Outside, Maxey trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now, here's McConnell. Siakam for three. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Takes the 13-footer. That one drops for him. Siakam's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Indiana.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And it's George missing. Pacers trail by 4. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And here is Siakam. He's got 17. George with the defensive effort. Pass to Barlow. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Knocks down the 3-ball. Edgecombe's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Locked and loaded. Edgecombe firing at will.
Here's McConnell. And they pick up 2.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Over to the left wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot by Grimes. No good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Furphy. It's Nembhard on the wing. No scoring in this one. Left side, Mathurin. Here's Nesmith. And the 3-ball is good.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Nesmith. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Right wing. Back to George. Makes it off the glass. George has got 6.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Pass to Mathurin. For 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now, here's George. Right side, Maxey. Here's Grimes. Kicks it out to Maxey. Drills it from outside. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That one on Maxey. And Philadelphia making a change here. The Pacers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Pass to Bona for the three. It's hauled in by Furphy. Pacers trailed by 4. It's Nembhard on the wing. Fires the three. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Grimes with it. Mathurin picks him up. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the D really on its heels on that possession. Didn't know what to do.
Pass to Furphy. "36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Huff. He's covered by Maxey. Shot clock at 3. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McCain. Back to Edwards. From the arc. To the paint. Pass to McCain. Here's Grimes. The 76ers again can't hit it. Mathurin for 3. And that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Great. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The 76ers leading by 7. McCain with the ball. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, credit the defense there. Not allowing the easy layup.
And it's Mathurin missing. And here are the 76ers now. Wasted no time on that one. Oubre's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. Pass to Mathurin. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now McCain. Neesmith covering. Here's McCain. Oubre, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Nembhard. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Embiid in the corner. Pass to Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Philadelphia leading by 13. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Nailed from three-point land.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
Here's Siakam. For 3. Down it goes for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Andrew Nembhard. And down goes the 3.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Maxey attacking. Good!
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
2 on the clock. It's stolen by Nembhard. Launches it. Can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 12. No one near him. He puts in the J. And it's the Pacers' ball. Here's Siakam. The 3 goes down.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Outside, Maxey. He drills the 3.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
A 3-pointer. Good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Philadelphia.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Tyrese Maxey.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now Embiid. Right side Maxey. Oh, trying for it. McCain. And there's the drive. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seems.
Dang, bruh. I've been live for a man long.